Hello everybody and welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthrough. This episode number 101. Last time we spent 20 minutes trying to get Clem on that bike. He finally apparently got on it because we can now get this terminal going. So, notes from Dr. Braun. Power Cycle 1000 is already successful. Wasteful exercise earned into clean power, but I task your R&D team to reach even further. How can we further refine this product? Are there opportunities to further other goals of Vault Tech? We are not experiment parameters. We're not going to do additional power production, sustained usage incentives, or environmental enhancer. Lock in environmental enhancer. Parameters R&D lead notes. Dr. Riley's team took a very different direction in their trials despite objections. They posited that if the Power Cycle 1000 was associated with natural positive feedback, that productivity would be enhanced. Under strong aromatic essential oils, e.g. lavender and sweet orange, Power Cycle prototype elicited a strong initial impression. A subaudible soundtrack of gentle waves lapping on a beach were added. The power production of this experiment was a dismal failure. No, I don't think Ted is working out, Dr. Braun. How about sustained usage incentives? Over the many trials, we found that some test subjects would present physical resistance to power cycle testing. Using coercive or psychological force to maintain the power cycle could prove problematic in vaults with minimal security personnel. By discreetly injecting small dosages of buff out, not only will the test subject pedal longer and faster, but potentially they'll associate the narcotic effects with the activity. Only tested this once in the lab. After 43 hours of continuous pedaling, the test subject experienced cardiac arrest. Recommend lowering the dosage for the full trial. No, we're going to try environmental enhancer. I'm not doing additional power production. But let's read through it. By administering electric shocks when the subject's rotations per minute dips below acceptable levels, the amount of power generated can be increased. Voltage decreased by 50% after several failed experiments. See Autopsy 130-K and 130-L. Note, keep a fire extinguisher nearby just in case. We're not doing that. We're doing environmental enhancer. On you go, Clem.
Let's trade some things.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Alright, now in the meantime, we need to grab Pit Boys and Vault Suits. 2 Vault Suits and 1 Pit Boy. Or no, 2 Pit Boys, 1 Vault Suit. No, it would be 1 Pit Boy, 2 Vault Suits. No. It would be 2 and 2. I'm so confused. No, I think we're only giving off 1 Pit Boy.
Always on good behavior.
I'm so bored.
You'll survive, dude.
I mean, would a yellow
I'd like to
jumpsuit
trade
really
some
help
items.
that?
Go ahead.
You, my friend, don't seem trustworthy enough for a Pit Boy. You
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
are annoying, but you're going to get a Pit Boy.
Yeah?
You're on food patrol, right?
Always on good behavior.
Aren't ya?
Hey,
Where to? Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Try to be.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Really in danger?
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
I would say give what's wanted, but I don't know. We're gonna drop a quick save.
Why not just give people what they want?
What they want? I'm trying.
Not how I would have put it. Would have had a little bit more to that. Must be exhausting.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Uh-oh, Clem, you're scared?
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Couldn't agree more. And I've seen some comments that Piper's facial model looks a lot like Nora's, your wife's. I agree. She does look like Nora, and I think that would help CTFL feel more attracted towards her.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened then?
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
So Nat's her sister. Good to know. You saved those people with your actions, Piper.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Let's do it. What happened over here? Clem.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
Not gonna kick him out.
The power cycle appears to have generated an EMP. fascinating.
That's not good, though. Seems like this part of the vault's unscathed. Damaged objects can't produce their resources until they are depleted. Repair it for 1 steel, screw, rubber, and copper. Done. Oh, I need to repair my power, too. Alright. You know, strength may have to wait. We may have to get that town thing up and running. Let's check on the terminal.
I'll do well. Promise. Exercise sucks.
Huh.
I was
Poor
looking
Clem.
at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to HalluciGen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Care about the surface?
The whole world we knew died. Don't you care?
Enormously. That's why these experiments must succeed. We must make sure the inheritors of the Earth have every advantage.
I'm happy to help her for now, because I can do good. But I am probably gonna end her eventually. Coming right up.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Completed. Power to the people. Oh, I'm so close to a level up. That's annoying. Okay. Started the watering hole. Get the chemical research from HalluciGen Inc. Don't I have something else I'm supposed to do there too? For the dude in Good Neighbor? HalluciGen canister to Fred Allen. Alright, well, let's head over to HalluciGen Inc. So yeah, we've gotten a relationship improvement with Piper by helping out the way we have. Just gotta keep doing that, I think, and we should be good. Okay. I almost failed to disarm that.
Free for the taking.
Looks like these gunners weren't so lucky. Still some bombs going off. Wonder who displaced these gunners.
Hey,
I want to see what road leathers look like for Piper.
hey.
Nah, her other outfit's better.
Looking for something specific?
I still have that spare Vault 88 jumpsuit. I need to drop back off. Oh well, it's not significantly hampering me. Yeah, ooh, this is our railroad safe house, HalluciGen.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
We're gonna move quick. If we can. How do I get down there? Ow. Who's killing who here? Gunners are fighting gunners.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What was so special in here? Clearly this has made people insane. Gotta level up. Alright, I think it is worth using that level up on strength training to allow me to carry more.
Where am I?
Please evacuate the building.
You're dead wrong about that one, Piper. They're all still fighting here. In this slaughter pen. Ew. So I assume this chemical is designed to make people fight. How do I get what I need? I'll come back and loot all this
has
stuff.
been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Not really the grand... Oh, that's what was in here. Was the rifle. But I'd say not really the grand loot worthy of sheltering this place, but yeah, it kind of was. Might as well grab stuff to give to Piper. So it seems like the gunners that were sent to secure this building got a little too much of the chemical leak. Now, how do I get down?
Please evacuate the building.
Hey,
Alright, let's give her all of this. Except for my Corsair uniform, I want that back.
What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can help me loot all this stuff.
Please
Reception terminal.
evacuate the building.
Chemical leak has been detected. Verify that all executive staff have been escorted to safety. Then leave the building immediately. Test subject. Intake. Request ID. Cross-check the day's test subject. Okay.
Heads up.
Probably have something you can use.
Well, you're going to be taking the stuff, not me.
They passed 199.
Come on in, Piper.
Please
Heads up.
evacuate the building.
There we go. Alright, how to get in through here? Or is that not possible?
Look alive.
Help yourself.
We're gonna have to come back for some of this. How do I get back there? It's not a terminal anywhere. I don't
Please
see anything.
evacuate the building.
So let's see how I can get to the other side of the building. Past all the gunners. There are those two. Is there no other way up? Nope, looks like that's the way I have to go. Unless... Nope.
No, bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
Bad kitty?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Dead! You're dead!
Yeah, there's like a wall.
It's under my skin! Ah, get it out! Get it out!
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't do drugs. You lot look atrocious.
Won't be able to hack this.
Damn. Could've used that hack.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Man, there's a lot of gunners here.
A security
Who's
lockdown
there?
is now in effect.
Huh?
Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect.
What the?
Remain in your test chambers and await.
Sorry, lady.
Do it again.
Okay.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Gee, really? I wouldn't have been able to tell.
Welcome to the HalluciGen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development. HalluciGen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians. HalluciGen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant.
I needed a level up for hacking, didn't I? Seems like it.
Please evacuate the building.
Alright, we'll stop here. Till next time.